below shutter 1, I think it's 30.
How's the light look there?
It's pretty good.
It should be. A 30 should work good.
And then exactly, then they can change it so they're basically where wet out things or anything.
And all of us on the trip.
Right, exactly. And a lot of times, you guys are taking them out again.
You got a box. You got a box. You got a box.
I know, you guys are now. All right, come on. You guys are ready.
My own song seems to do a hard.
We're gonna do the song again.
Everyone here to your left. Did you catch that, Neil?
He's not even here.
I'll find him. I'll find him. Okay, hold off on the... We're gonna go through My Joy again, so let's start it up at the beginning of the trip and stuff. Okay.
Do you remember what time we started?
My Joy. All right. John, guitar.
Is that what you think?
Chaz, monitor.
How's it going for you?
Sorry. Don't leave. Don't think you're going to read my writing.
Yes. You can play during that 5. Okay. Yeah, you can play during it. But we need to wait for you to come on. Maybe 5 minutes. Maybe the hour 5 minutes. Okay.
Plus Aaron in this weekend. Okay. Turn down a little.
You're the lab assistant.
She changed.
Right, she changed. She's Katrina right now, so that's why we're tormenting the monkey. Right.
Wish I could like hang backwards.
I know. Well, you know, play around with it. I'm right here. I'm working.
Okay.
It's just like hanging like this.
What are we doing?
Everybody have their guitars. Everybody having some fun. Boy, look at all the camera people here today. Very exciting. So here we are, finding ourselves in the midst of a Space Monkey Odyssey. Not sure if you've been catching up with it all, but there's some danger happening. See, there's this guy called Simon Simonean. Very scary. Big old face, big googly eyes, back from space. Anyway, he's got some kind of threats for our society. Chaz. I said Chaz. Talk to me, brother. Can you do me a favor, Chaz? Yeah, baby. Do you mind terribly breaking it down? No problem. Thank you very much, Chaz. Chaz Hibbler. Well, anyway, keep is hanging out with the dancers, which is absolutely understandable. You find that Chris Whalen up here on Chris Whalen. Nice. You know, Chris, I'm thinking we might need a verse at some point since it's tech day. True. Everybody ready for that? Let's go. How are you doing, ma'am? Ooh, hungry.
She's hungry, Gary. That's what I
She's hungry. Thank you, Keith. Turning your eyes off of the dancers just long enough to watch marijuana. That's nice. I figured I would take a stroll along here just to see how far I can go with the spots that I'm thinking right here it is. So as I work my way through the audience, I'm ready for a second verse. That's not good to you. I'm sort of feeling the second verse there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to take it someday. I'm going to balance. These songs are very good. Now, since it's 8:30, there is a friend of mine named Jose Cuervo waiting for me back in the dressing room. We're going to come right to our third verse.
All right, let me invite the ladies out. Why don't you invite the ladies out?
Oh, yeah, I understand. We have some dancers who'll be talking. Dancers,
Hey, ladies, why don't you come out and join us?
put away the coke.
Come on out.
Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, our dancers.
I think he's going to invite you out on stage.
Yeah, go ahead. Dance for him. Bring out the dancing girls. I could. Said Betty by time is coming up, so we're going to go right to our third verse. Normally it would be a lot longer, but screw it. It's 9 o'clock at night. And I want to see John Fonseca rock out. I'm talking about you, my friend. So, if we are ready, it's third verse time. Feel like it? I was going up baboon. There's the baboon for you. I was so fucking Circus space radiated, never come up for her. Yeah. Yes.
Right on, you guys got a lot of nice changes. How many times do you guys change it in this show?
Jerry. Right, exactly.
What's next?
Yeah, right.
It's not a breathable fabric? It's polyester?
No, that's not polyester.
They look great. I wish the sleeves were...
Everybody, 10-minute break. Back in 10. Ready for Act 2.
All right.
Try it.
How was the sound?
Exactly. I know exactly. Well, no, it's going to make you feel more grounded, which is true. That's
Thank you very much.
It sounds great.
Thank you very much. We're revving up. We're going to be working through the night, and we're going to get there. Yeah. Great. Thank you.
This is a great event.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Glad you could be here, and glad you could do this. Thank you so much.
Sure, no problem.
See you tomorrow, too. Hi, how are you? How's it going, man? That's a nice camera you got there. I like that.
It's 1968.
Remember,
The tricky part, I don't know. I don't understand it.
It's not about understanding.
it's not about,
It's about the groove.
it's about free form, it's about literally doing whatever you want.
Okay.
Reading a newspaper, playing a little golf, whatever.
Okay. I'll make sure to do that. I'll bring some golf clubs.
There you go.
Bring my books and stuff. Yeah.
What's going to happen is, you have intermission. You guys are off.
Would you like a beer, Louie?
Yeah, that sounds
You
good.
want a Coors or a High Life?
Plenty of time.
Regular Coors or Coors Light?
Would I be drinking a Coors Light?
Regular Coors sounds.
Would I drink a Coors Light?
I don't think so. Light beer kind of.
It's not even a think so. I wouldn't drink it. So you want a Coors?
Yeah, I guess for Coors.
mind taking on the guitar?
Don't, it's too big, it swallows.
There are no
things.
fluids on the stage tonight, thank you.
Have a drink.
Abraham Lincoln on lead guitar, people.
Thank you very much, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, that's the character's name, Abraham Lincoln.
Party monkey.
My daddy.
Party monkey play. But it's your dad.
It is. He's gonna be sitting right up there. My dad.
Sorry for the changes on Monkey and Monkey real close. You got it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Up, up. It's the third time I've had to say it. Thank you.
No.
The end of
John, are you out again?
Oh man, this Marshall amp.
We're gonna have to check out the Marshall tomorrow morning. John will do that first thing, trust me.
If I asked you to do it, you'd do it. I know you would.
No, we will. Just, right now, if you can turn it on and
Right.
playing, let's do it.
Right.
Or plug in that box and let them mic that box up.
Just as making a sense.
Never mind.
So what do you think of the show? It's gonna be a good show, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I know, it's weird, it's weird.
The beer hit the spot, I'll play.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
It was here?
Huh?
Oh, the guy's drawn with the tattoos.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Kenny.
You've done it several times.
I've done these songs 3-4 times before.
Oh, wow. We should just hold a separate concert back here. Yeah, get the sitar in.
Pretty nice. Kind of got a dance thing. If you can tap dance up there. Maybe you ought to just go ahead and try to sing your thing right there.
Bring your tattoos tomorrow?
Yeah. There's black
Before you
cap.
start around here, we'll go ahead and shoot your rehearsal.
There, something cool happened, and everything's been shot on a 30, but that some camera guy caught that on a 60. It's not going to match up.
Is that what they want? Would they do that? Well,
Yeah, well, they,
Johnny on the spot. Charlie
so
on
when we
the
get
spot.
back, we're going to start from the end.
Now you gotta wait.
That one, we go into Feel Good Black and Blue. Enjoy your break. 10 minutes, and I'm serious about this one.
10 minutes only.
Hold on, here's some
I'm so saddened by 10 minutes. What can you really do in 10 minutes? As soon as you start to have a conversation, you're pretty much fucked. You gotta run off and do whatever it is you gotta do. If it's run out and have a smoke, or go to the bathroom, or eat something, or maybe make a cocktail. Whatever it is, you don't have much time, so you can't spend it all talking to the beautiful camera. Peace out, people.
John, you're one of the original members, aren't you?
I believe that I could be called, yes, one of the founders of this little collective.
Get with John Coletti.
You know, it would be 24 years ago in the summertime, 24 years ago that we met, and we collaborated on a play, and it was the legendary recording of the Michael Jackson track. John, what was the tune? Hey, Johnny.
How about this? Yes.
Johnny, I was trying to...
sir. What's the Michael Jackson tune, dude, that we recorded with John Evans?
State of Shock.
Of course.
Absolutely.
It's the legendary recording of State of Shock. Which to this day has the most natural recording acoustics of any track we've ever recorded. I mean, it's not a great recording, but we were just talking about recording. It's got the best ambient sound. It's like we recorded it live to 2-track or something in stereo, and it's just the three of us, and it's just great, man. Everybody hit their...
3 is you, Johnny.
And a guy, our friend named John. More Johns than in a Kansas City whorehouse.
Okay.
And he was a drummer. And
Oh, okay. The other John is a drummer.
We actually had a skit. It's all in the books. So
It's in the books.
You got to check the books out. baby.
The books are long, the books are hard.
There are many.
There are many books.
Me and Johnny Hollywood over there, we've known each other since freshman year in high school, where he knew my sister first, actually dated my sister, believe it or not. But then we started hanging out, and then we were all cool with that. So then we did a show together, and then we decided to do a show together at Our Lady of Mercy, and we did it, and ever since then we've been friends forever, baby. We rocked out.
Intro for this song.
Hey, he's gonna have to change, dude. So it's gonna be a while.
It'll take a second.
Any lower lights? Red perhaps?
Are you having fun, everybody?
Please.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the Jefferson Center tonight. Glad you can make it out.
Chris, you got lucky.
The sad news that I have for you is that you're not really at the Jefferson Center. You're all on a ship. That's right, a ship. I'd like you to look at the people to your left and to your right. They're your partners here on this large, large Viking ship. A stormy, cloudy night. Dangerous waters. An albatross just flew by, signaling bad, bad luck. Now that you've looked at the people next to you, I'd like you all to put your arms in motion together. Like one of those old movies from the 1940s, rowing the Viking ship. Do it! Put your arms together and row! You might ask me, Mr. Cullen, if we're not at the Jefferson Center and we're on a ship, what ship are we on? Well, you, my friends, are on the ship of the damned. It's just an illusion. You're on the ship of the damned.
Size somebody up.
Shut up now and go give me another beer.
One more outburst like that, and you are out of here. Are you taping?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I have been. Since you sat down.
Huh?
I have been since you sat down. Oh.
Good. I'll do a Buddy Holly song.
Little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. Rave on and it's got me reeling. When you say I love you, rave on. The way you dance and hold me tight, the way you kiss when you say goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. Rave on and it's got me reeling. When you say I love you, rave on. Well, rave on, it's a crazy feeling. Rave on and it's got me reeling. When you say I love you, rave on.
Well, John can secure the rights to those and use them in his video.
Right, there you go. Now come, now can you, this is gonna help, grab, pull him
Oh, yeah.
up,
Go ahead, Keith.
and turn him that way. That's gonna control his
Oh,
movement.
yeah.
Good, so try that again. So just from there. And then you're gonna get up. Once they pull him away from the wall, you wanna get up, okay? So drop your leg, turn it around. We go down to, there we go.
Get down
Come
on it.
back up,
That's
turn
right.
around.
Do it, Keith.
Come through, pull him out away from the wall. Right, can you pull him out exactly? And can you count around once that happens? Good. Yeah, just count around this way. And this is where the circle, this is where our circle's gonna happen. So we start the circle. Yeah, circle, what's this? Clockwise. Circle clockwise, right. Feel exactly. If you want to, again, once you're in front of him, try to keep his face open. So we can go, exactly, so that we can see his reaction. Exactly. And we'll do this for a while. That's great. Now, what needs to happen is, how many circles do you do? Two? Two circles is good. Step out here, and step out here. Be right in front of him. Turn around towards him. And actually, why don't we just, from here, we all came around. We've been going this way, so once we're all here, give a little visual that you see each other, that you know you're here. Turn to him, and then grab the coats, pop them.
Actually, hold on a second. Okay, Bill, we're gonna start from the beginning of Simon. When I drop my hand, play it. When I drop my hand, band plays. You ready? Okay. Go ahead. Start it from the beginning. Okay. 3.
Okay. Then we rocked for a little bit without a lot of whole bunch of stuff. That's what we were just rehearsing now. We're up to song 7 when Charles.
What do you think? I think it looks cool. Right, and again, these are all just, and you can play them. I don't mind. I don't have a.
Check it out.
We can be free tonight.
Cool.
Sorry, Megan needs time to repair. Megan needs time to repair. Megan, you're doing all.
Welcome to my family, my extended family. Everybody I know is here tonight. It's a beautiful thing. I'm a happy man.
Me drinking the water. Good.
How we doing? What time is it?
Gotta do it now.
What time is it?
Okay, yeah. We have it's 8:10.
Do what?
Everybody had one Bobby.
They have to do makeup.
Right.
What are you doing? Yeah, do you need makeup? I got it. You good? Okay. Okay, so dancers makeup now. Okay, good. You in? Good. We're all.
Hey Chaz, well, you got a second? It's time to get involved with the Space Monkeys here.
The Space Monkey Odyssey was it's a vision of John Coletti's. I'm involved because he needed a drummer, and I auditioned for the drumming spot and got the job. So that's how I got involved. Yeah.
Doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. Thanks. There's a lot of work. But there's a lot of work in everything, you know. Anything that you need to do, you know, and that you want to get done, and you want it done a certain way, it requires a lot of work. I think a lot of everyone. Charles Cullen, I think a lot of him. I think a lot of John Coletti. I think a lot of the brothers, the people, everyone's involved, because it speaks a lot about their friendship for them to be able to do a certain thing like this once a year, especially them being childhood friends, and still, if you look at this event, and they're still doing, you know, they're still together, and they found a way to make it work. So, and for me to be a part of that is a wonderful thing. I'm telling you.
I got me a backstage pass.
stage.
I'm gonna push into it. Alright. Oh, I didn't go very.
Can I get a copy of that?
Wait, guys, I want to take a picture of that. No. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Come on, guys, let's come in and wait. First stretch for a second. That's funny.
Yeah, okay. If he gets to say one, I get to say one.
Okay, guys, they're
What
off.
are you doing? That's pretty.
Come on, in here. We're gonna talk.
15.
Everybody, there's some beauty in this room.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of beauty in this room. And I wrote down a couple things I wanted to say, so, you know, for the videotapes and the people at home and just to you all, because I would love to spend more time with you all individually, and I'm looking forward to that in the future, but tonight we got a show to do, which is beautiful. I just wanted to thank you all for doing what you do, and the most important thing that I want to thank you for is teaching me about your art. Every single person here is a master at what they do. And it's a total performance with you all together, and I'm a very honored and lucky person to be part of this crew.
Here.
As your personal psychologist here, if anybody's interested, freaky, isn't it? If anybody's interested in some advice, I wrote down a couple of things. If there are any mistakes, like there's gonna be, because people make mistakes. First of all, I wanted you to know that nobody's counting, because if they are, I am way ahead of the whole friggin' crowd. Basically, if we can, the way I'm conceptualizing this tonight, and feel free to look at it that way if you want to, is basically it's Saturday night, it's summertime, and you're at a rock concert. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Trust the freaking rock and roll. Move your body, move your inner monkey to the rock and roll. Thank you all very much for ahead of time. Let's go rock and party on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Monkey Brothers. Yeah, you can't forget them.
First name works too.
We do this every year. We go to each one of our cities. We all live in different cities.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of like the Hall of Justice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys ever watch that? It's like when all the superheroes get together, like Superman and Batman and stuff, and they don't like live there all together all the time.
Right.
They get together every once in a while. I don't think they bunk together all the time. They got their own thing going on.
What's great is because we don't live in the same city, we don't see each other every day. Every single time we get together, we're able to focus on something, and it gives us a reason to come together, to focus on the music and to have a goal in which to explore, which to create. It's an artistic outlet for both of us, which is great, considering, and it's one that just is, you can just be completely free and explore and do something different than we do from the day to day.
Mr. Reality.
Well, what's the story of the Space Monkey Odyssey? What is the background for that?
Okay, Space Monkey Odyssey. The background for it or the story? Yep.
You want to know the whole story of the Monkey Circus?
The plot of the Space Monkey Odyssey?
The whole story.
The Space Monkey Odyssey, at the surface, is about a monkey named Simon who is shot into space by evil Dr. Pondscum. And evil Dr. Pondscum does nasty experiments on Katrina, Simon's girlfriend. And Professor Pondscum also shoots Simon into space and then does not tell the public that Simon was left in space.
The monkey Simon, who was shot into space and then forgotten about, and I think that angered Mr. Coletti that they didn't get this monkey. I still don't know if maybe this monkey is still in space. I'm not sure.
Evil Dr. Pondscum leaves him out there. They just don't even publicize it. They just leave him out there. He's out there for 10 years or so. And the radiation in space makes him grow to human size and grotesque size, actually.
He is changed in space. He taps into the part of him that is dark and is different and is not the norm, and it's not okay for society.
So Simon becomes a very vengeful space monkey who's been irradiated, and he comes back to Earth looking for Katrina.
And then there's a lost love of Katrina. He's going to try to get her while he's back.
Katrina got put in a box, locked away by this Dr. Pondscum. So Simon has to free her. So he calls up a monkey army.
Experiences the world of the 1960s, and he wreaks havoc on planet Earth as a dictator, wanting to spread his monkey evil around the world.
And then Simon turns to retribution. He hits him where it hurts. It's now 1968, the time when rock was going to change the world, when rock was cool and relevant. So Simon went for the humans, and he hit where it hurts. He goes for all the rock stars. And despite the valiant efforts of Charles Cullen, who's the local Roanoke star, Simon's army is able to put them on the ship of the damned and send them out to sea.
Everything could have been all right, except that he happened to meet up with a bunch of unsavory characters.
Cheers. John's wife, John's mother-in-law, was like, yeah.
Who helped him, well, basically, you know, brought him down the wrong path, the path of drugs, the path of earthly delights.
The monkey wars then ensue. The monkeys take over, Katrina is saved, Pondscum is killed, and Hollywood has a big opus at the end. And then Young Gay Monkey on roller skates.
There you go.
There you go.
All is right with the world.
Yes.
Then for some reason it wraps up with my 2-minute dance routine, highly fueled on Jack Daniels, which went completely wrong. That's Space Monkey Odyssey.
I'm sure it's a metaphor for something deeper and more meaningful, but I'm not really sure what.
Shit around here, man. It is. It's obsessive.
It's real world Keysville, man. What are you talking about?
Weird shit. No, it's good though, because we all get to play out our neuroses on a very doable level.
Yes, everything's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter, everyone, any song is okay. Play as long as you want. That's okay. You know, this is what we do.
And who doesn't know Charles Cullen, apparently?
He is the star of Roanoke. Are you guys the Space Monkey?
Yeah, so you've heard of us.
Well, I saw it since you're now that you're associated with Charles Cullen, you're going to be
that elevates
world famous.
Yeah. Or the other stars, the constellation of Roanoke.
The constellation.
Handing these out to anybody that seems freaky
enough. Oh, of course, I'll be
that
glad to. Yeah,
that would be beautiful.
I sure will.
Excellent. And non-freaky people can come, but I think freaky people might like us.
A lot of us got a freaky side.
Get in touch with your freak.
Can you say that again?
I say a lot of us got a freaky side.
We're the best known band ever. Whether or not we make musical history, get into the Rock and Roll Hall, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we did it. What matters is that we lived our lives the way we wanted to, the way we were able to express our art. We were able to, to play off of the Coqo thing. We were able to give. We were able to play. We were able to give the love that we have for each other and for art and for music and for the world. We were able to put that out there, and it wasn't about did they get paid enough for it, or it wasn't about did they make millions of dollars? Did they was it popular? Was it #1 on the charts? It doesn't matter. None of that really matters if you do it because the reason you do music in the first place is because you love it. The reason you do performance in the first place is because you love it. It's great if you can have all that stuff, but the most important thing is that you do it because of the love and the love for it and the way that it makes you feel, because that's really what it's about. And I gotta say, honestly, nothing makes me feel as good in my life as hanging with my friends and being a part of this. Because we used to call it the delusion. Back in the day, our rock star-ism was the delusion that we put on our lives. But the thing is, the delusion now is a reality, which is amazing, that we've been able to take this made-up rock and roll lifestyle and actually bring it into reality. People believe, and all you need to do to get by in life is to believe, and that's the important thing. So I think that's what I want to be remembered for, is that we made, you know, made life worth living for a while.
You provide us with opportunities
It was
to
wonderful. Loved it.
Brother man, oh, Calvin Klein, I knew he was going to wear the Calvins. Charles don't go nowhere without his Calvins.
We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, rotate.
Clothes on, pack up, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, she probably went back to the other side.
Come on backstage.
Come on.
He's shooting.
Brother, you're the man. Johnny had a plan. We stand complete. It was neat. Time to eat.
Yeah, I told you the baby powder. Nobody understood the baby powder till now. Here it comes. Right? It's baby powder. Exactly.
Being responsible for bringing everyone together for an event such as the Space Monkey Odyssey, does it serve as some sort of therapy for you?
Yes, absolutely. It's, you know, you got to make your own fun, like I said, and it's really important, I think, to be able to, just for the Space Monkey Odyssey, the very fact that Keith and Dave and John Fonseca, we were all on stage again, just like the old days. I mean, that was beautiful. I mean, that was worth it in and of itself, just doing that for ourselves. But what's happened with the introduction of Charles Cullen to the mix of all this, and Charles Hibbler knocked it up to the next level. So now it's not just our own private fun. Now we're bringing it onto more people. So it's been a wild experience.
Squish it in. It's not going to be that wide. We got to be in. We got to squish in.
There's empty boxes.
I don't want to block.
You go to one side, but get different versions.
I think there's so many people out there that can get a lot from this. If they just look at if they go back and look at some things or some dreams and hopes of what they wanted, I guarantee you, if you peel back the curtain, I guarantee you there's some things that you forgot about that you loved. Mm-hmm. And you know, what is it that prevents you from revisiting those or exploring them?
Summertime is here again, nothing you can do. Gotta get to Virginia land, gonna play the monkey band, 'cause it's monkey time, monkey time. You know what it's all about, nothing you can do. Let the monkeys out, see what they do.
What does the future hold for the future performances from the Evil Monkeybrothers?
Okay, you wait. You just wait.
2013, Milf Army, the follow-up to the Space Monkey Odyssey. Actually, where we left off, the monkeys were in charge, but the monkeys ain't gonna make it past the first scene in this next one. It's gonna be the very tail end of the monkeys, where, you know, it's flame, with butt on fire going across the stage, and then what happens is the new regime takes over, and we get to see what women would do if they were in charge.
Look out for the MILF Army.